This is White Wolf here, and today we'll be playing some Hogwarts Legacy. Brand new game, just got it yesterday for quite a bit of money at GameStop. But anyways, I've been playing around with this a little bit yesterday, and the combat in this game is very good. And kind of feels like the combat is hard to find because, well, I usually don't head out of Hogwarts that often. Anyways, I thought today would be a good day to do a live stream, you know. I tried to refrain from doing live streams over the past several weeks actually, due to some
any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Personal things. I wanted to focus on myself at the time. I wanted to make sure I was getting good enough sleep, and I'm still trying to. I actually recently just graduated from high school. So I might be streaming a lot more often now. But anyways, back to the games, just so I can concentrate here. What is it that I want to do? Learn to pulse. What does that require? Oh yeah, another thing that I do not understand. Like, why do I have to use the pulso from Professor Sharp and not like the Charms Professor or something? It doesn't make sense to me. It's kind of laughable to me, honestly.
It didn't bother me. I swear.
Good. I'm sure they likely hadn't.
Also, I had the opportunity to like choose Slytherin, and I didn't know that how choosing houses would work in this game. I literally did not know you could only be a dark wizard by becoming Slytherin. But I'm a Gryffindor right now because I thought that went with my personality.
I'm going to have my own.
I'm sure I'll have another opportunity sometime in the near future to change my house. Maybe I'll create... Oh, speaking of which, Well, not exactly speaking of which, but it's very closely somewhat related. I should change my difficulty to normal because I want it to be a little bit more challenging, and I've also been studying as to how the game operates under different difficulties through YouTube. Apparently I did not teleport close enough to the beast class. That guy right there is just going to be standing there. He's going to be standing there up past curfew.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
What am I supposed to press? The heck? Oh, tap. I'm blind.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Why does this replace my spells?
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing. Oh.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
I think you got a little bit intimidated there.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the measles just as you did with Gerald. The measles really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed. Be on the lookout for my... Meanwhile,
I think I very much know what to expect.
Come on.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy,
Wow,
where
what
are
a
we taking
topic.
her?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
Hippogriff?
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what...
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Feed stuff into my talents. Oh, Avada Kedavra does not appear to be for Slytherin. Exclusively, at least.
I hate to see a creature get put down like that. But trolls have no business in Hogwarts.
Expelliarmus!
Ooh, Alohomora. That's going to be a useful spell. Though I noticed there were certain levels that were required.
I was trapped on the grand staircase once. Every time I tried to...
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. We are fortunate to have us... Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village... those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will look up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
Why would I do this? Seems all risk and no reward.
Oh, rest assured, there's very little risk, and there is, in fact, a reward. I will teach you a particularly useful spell. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Alohomora.
Ah, I get it now.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use the disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle.
Let me just...
Revelio.
things getting on with you?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddle cape rattlers that can scarcely tell the difference between aconite and asphodel.
Yes,
This must be the prefect's bathroom. Revelio.
Preparing for rebellion. Always mucking about. Ranrock and Hislop wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to have wands. One of those wands stands near me. I'll hand him his hat. Or helm, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My marks in Professor Hecat's class are superb. I don't think that's what that class is for. He's right. Why are they leaving goblins alone? Health points.
Pickling on account of my venomous tentacular. Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
Huh. I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? Not Ravenclaw.
Flying about and the golden snitch. Rather a lot like life, isn't it?
Oh, I suppose I should pay closer attention at the next match.
I caught you sneaking about, didn't I?
Revelio. Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar. And I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance.
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alohomora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery. Levioso.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Revelio.
Protego!
Revelio.
Brilliant.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world. There you go. Get your room quickly. I think it's learned its lesson, but do continue to practice as long as you like. Kinesthesia is a powerful learning tool.
Slytherin almost always use the door.
Madam Scrivener doesn't tolerate any. So I find the library.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. What can I do for you today? I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Levioso.
Hold on a second.
Revelio.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Wait, what?
Protego.
Welcome to the Og's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Revelio. Protego. Revelio. Levioso.
I know what to do about this, though. Dang it! Why do I keep doing that?
Lumos.
Oh.
Expelliarmus. Lumos.
I think I was just there.
If something threatens me,
Lumos.
No!
Lumos.
What? Aw. I keep shutting it off. Shutting off the Lumos. Because I think I have to jump. But that just shuts it off.
Lumos.
Arresto Momentum, the slowing charge. It allows you to freeze objects or people in
Well, look who it is.
Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Thank you, Nick. Wish I knew how to... Hold on a second. I've got it now. I know what to do. Sleeping. $500 coins. I do not want to go through that water. Well, let's see what we got here. Where's the... Ooh, now I got enough.
Thank you again for delivering those pushes to that wall. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Who are you talking to?
What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Now I need to look for the room of requirement. Hey. What are you doing here? No, I was talking about Professor Weasley here. Apparently she's that type of character who's always going to be in the room. I don't understand why. You should definitely see. Yep. I heard you still have school. You should see the combat in this game. It's so good. It's so satisfying. Well, let me see here. Suppose I can go to the Forbidden Forest. What? I don't know why, but your text got cut off there. Alright, where are the red ticks at? I'm looking for red ticks on my compass. Ooh, here we go. It's more interesting when there's enemy wizards. What? Yeah, it is. What was that?
You're gonna regret coming in.
Ooh, here we go.
Perfect. Practice.
Levioso.
I Incendio. Very. Expulso. Well done. Incendio. Plan to make quick work of you. Expulso. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
I
cannot avoid your fate forever. Expulso.
need to. Why do I keep doing that?
You'll die before you have a chance to finish me off. There you are. Expulso! Ready to scurry back to Hogwarts? Expulso! Expulso!
I just recently changed to normal mode. So this is... I'm trying to get used to it. I also really need to have more Wiggenweld potions. Mm-hmm. It does indeed. Oh, apparently I can't use that here. All right.
Levioso.
I just killed a wolf with only a stupefy. Whoa.
Levioso. Confringo. Stupid.
Uncollected rewards. Alrighty. What do you mean? Were you talking about the difficulty? Who knew glasses could be have so much defense? There we go. And I have encountered spiders in the Forbidden Forest. What? I think there's spiders. Yep, there's spiders here. Some of them may out level me. English is a hard language. It's a centaur. I've seen them before, but they don't speak to me. They don't do nothing. They've attacked others. What is... Oh.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Revelio.
Revelio. Oh.
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
Dang it, I was too slow.
Revelio.
Can't see crap.
Incendio. Revelio.
Maybe I'll see better. Can't tell if it's daytime or nighttime, but that did help. Where are all the spiders at, man? Oh, are these guys spiders?
Revelio.
Yep. Yes, they are.
Incendio.
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Ooh.
Expelliarmus.
What's that?
Incendio.
This is almost too easy.
Is it now? Did that seem easy to you, fella?
Revelio.
It's a wolf.
Incendio.
How did you not take any damage?
Expelliarmus. Stupid one. Incendio.
Ah, I can't see. Did he burrow? Ah, yes, it's a scurrier.
Potato. Stupid one. Incendio.
Hatchlings.
Incendio.
Why does it have to be so darn dark in the Forbidden Forest? What's going on up here?
Incendio.
Spider Fang.
Incendio.
What is that?
Incendio.
Oh, they're tawny spiders.
Incendio.
Crap. Crap. No. Dang it. Uh-oh. Looks like somebody died. Uh-oh. Damn.
Potato. Incendio. Revelio.
I've never heard that rubbish in all my life. I think I get more sense out of mooncart dung.
Revelio. Incendio.
Whoa! Where did you come from? Jeez Louise, they're everywhere!
But surely those were curdle.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Sir, why do I need to complete these tasks again?
Professor Weasley has asked that we all and before I teach...
Aloha Mora. Aloha Mora.
I haven't been feeling myself at all. I'd swear someone put Glumbumble treacle in my tea.
I tried to send a note to someone I like.
Went with a cat instead. Odd-coloured eye and quite appealed to me.
Incendio!
But I have no one to write to.
Have you ever wondered how owls know where to live their life? Magic, I suppose. I dropped one of I will say the Professor and I seem much closer. Still, not
How
ideal.
nice to see you, my young friend.
Have a big forehead. You can be honest.
some assistance?
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid. Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was... They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could die...
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be...
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I've cross-referenced the vessels. My best guess is that it's just over there. About a...
Revelio.
I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see. This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is. should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Levioso. Incendio. Incendio. Revelio. Levioso.
I never expected to come face to face with a man-eating cat.
Incendio.
The meat car is already... understand how one is expected to do the homework for Bin's class, since that would require staying awake.
Rumor is, Professor Heckett used to work for the Ministry. Or wonder what she did.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Incendio.
Anyways, that'll be it for this broadcast, because I need to get to sleep. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe, comment down below, and hit that notification bell. This is White Wolf, signing off.